Hello students, myself Sachin Suryavanshi, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Aryant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Baudhan, Pune. Today we are going to discuss the topic of classes of audits or types of audit. In earlier videos we have seen there are different types of audit. In that we have seen audit based on organization structure, in that statutory audit, non-statutory audit, government audit, private audit. Then we have also seen audit based on scope, in that complete audit, partial audit and detailed audit. Then audit based on time, in that continuous audit, final audit, interim audit and balance sheet audit. Today we are going to discuss on audit based on objective. So which types of audit comes under this audit? The first is financial audits, that means audit based on financial object. Then audit based on cost object, then internal audit, then management audit and social audit. These all types of audits comes under the audit based on object. Then last is other types. So today we are going to discuss in detail on the topic of audit based on object. In that, first, financial audit. The financial audit means financial audit is conducted for ascertaining the true and fair view of profit and loss account and balance sheet and financial position of business. This is very simple meaning of financial audit. That means financial audit is a audit that conduct for checking true and fair view of balance sheet and financial position. Financial position means to checking the financial position of business. That means audit of all the financial documents as like profit and loss account and balance sheet. So why this audit is important? Because through the financial statements as like profit and loss account, balance sheet and financial position statement, we will understood what is the actual situation of business, what is the actual position. That means what is the capacity of profit earning, then how many losses we have, what liabilities we have and what assets we have, to checking these types of all things. So that's the reason this audit is most important. This audit is compulsory for joint stock companies, trust, government undertakings and other department. This means this is compulsory. Financial audit is compulsory for joint stock companies. This audit is not compulsory, that means optional for sole proprietors and partnership firms. That means sole proprietors के लिए this audit is not compulsory. This is an optional for sole proprietors. Then next is so why this audit is most important? What is the reason why we should do this audit? The reason behind this is this audit is useful for investors, bankers, insurance companies and tax authorities, etc. So why this audit is useful for this? Because investor needs to understood the financial position of organization to investing their investment in the organization or entity. So that's the reason. Banking company also needs to check the financial position for giving loan to the companies. Insurance company also need financial audit to understood the financial position of company for providing risk management services as like risk insurance and other insurances. Then tax authorities also required financial audit to ascertain the accurate tax liability from the companies. So this reason financial audit is must important for these types of users. Then next is cost audit. Cost audit means the record of cost. Cost audit is a record of cost of company. It is the checking of cost accounts and costing techniques, costing methods or costing system followed by the entity. there are a lot of different types of cost techniques and methods which followed by company. There are many types of costing methods as like LIFO, FIFO, then marginal costing, standard costing. This all types of methods and techniques followed by companies. So how they can follow these types of methods and techniques, and in which manner they are recording, they are maintaining their records of cost. So that's the reason company needs to do cost audit. The cost auditor seeks to verify truth and fairness of cost of production of goods and services rendering by the company. That means the services and the goods which companies produce or rendered, this that's truthfulness and fair view, and the cost of production of that goods and products. For that reason auditor doing this audit, that means to understanding the true and fair view of cost of production. जो भी कुछ प्रोडक्ट हम क्या करते हैं, प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, जो कुछ सर्विस रेंडर करते हैं, उस सर्विस का और उस प्रोडक्ट का जो कॉस्ट है, वो कॉस्ट एक्चुअल है क्या, ट्रू एंड फेयर है क्या, उसमें वो फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या किया जाता है, कॉस्ट ऑडिट किया जाता है. As per the Companies Act 1956 and latest amendment in 2014, this cost audit is compulsory for specific companies. Then next, internal audit. As per Professor Meigs, internal auditing is a continuous critical review of financial and other operating activities by a staff of auditors. That means internal audit is a continuous audit. This is a regular activity, regular operating activity. That means control all the activity which has done in a on a regular basis. That means recording all the transaction on a regular basis, then checking all transaction which has recorded on a daily basis, rectifying the errors, then solving or controlling other things as like errors and frauds in a regular basis. As per the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, they defined internal audit as internal audit is a separate component of internal control established to determine whether the internal control are well designed and properly operated. That means this is nothing but internal control system. Internal audit is a part of internal control system. That means in which manner we have doing our work in an internal system, which types of employee doing work. So internal audit is an watchdog of our regular employees which do their work on regular basis. This is an moral check for those employees. So this is an one of the most important and simple technique of audit which follows by organization on a regular basis for checking their operational and operating activities on the daily basis or continuous basis. Then next type of audit in the on the basis of objective is management audit. The word management means the management of the company. So why the management needs audit of their own? That means the management also need their audit to review their plans, policies. So that's the reason it is an audit to review, examine and appraise the various policies and practices of the management. That means which types of policies they have frames, which types of rules and regulations they have made, and how should they implemented, how to they implemented, what is the actual situation of the policies, how many percentage they have effected or implemented. So these types of checking also needed to the management. That means the policies which are implemented by management, those policies are running softly or not. This is one of the benefit of management audit. That means to checking the policies and review the policies and examine all the practices. Then management audit involves examination of the plans, policies, procedures, methods and strategies, and evaluate the performance of management. The word evaluation of performance of management is most important while when we think about management audit. The main motive of management audit is to evaluate the performance of management. The performance of management means the performance of policies which management have planned, performance of all the things set by management for implementation. That means how they implemented, in which manner, how many percentage they are benefited or not. So this type of evaluation is doing by auditor in this audit. So that's the reason this audit is important. And why this audit is most important is that to view improvement or improve of effectiveness of organization. That means ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल इफेक्टिव को हम कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. सो दिस मैनेजमेंट ऑडिट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर इम्प्रूव द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल इफेक्टिवनेस आल्सो. फॉर एग्जांपल मैनेजमेंट ऑडिट, ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल हायरार्की, internal quality control system, these are all the examples, simple examples of management audit. That means which type of organizational hierarchy we have and how they are implemented, communication system in the organizations, then control system, quality control system of product. These are all the small examples of management audit we will check. Then next, social audit. This is the last type under the audit based on object. Social audit. Social audit, the word social means related to the society. So social audit is a recent development in the field of auditing. This is a new term in the auditing. It is based on modern concept of social responsibility of business. We all known about social responsibility of business. That means sometimes we see CSR means corporate social responsibility. That means social responsibility. The word social responsibility means what is the role of organization, what is the role of businesses towards the society. That means businesses or organizations acquire so many things, so many natural resources from the society, and what they give to society. That means what is the output of the businesses to the for the society. That means the social responsibility of business. It is an audit to review the non-financial impact of an organization on the society. In the social audit, this audit review non-financial impact. That means not only financial impact. Non-financial impact means the impact of other things that organization doing for society. Social audit is an examination of measurement system to verify record of social performance. As like that means organizations सोसाइटी के लिए कुछ सोशल एक्ट करती है, सोशल थिंग्स करती है, वो किस तरह से. दैट मीन्स नॉन फाइनेंशियल एक्ट होते हैं, नॉन फाइनेंशियल कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ होते हैं जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सोसाइटी के लिए करती है, वो एक्चुअली किस तरह से हो रही है. दैट मीन्स व्हाट शुड डन विद द सोशल एक्टिविटीज़ ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, what should do organizations for the society. We will check through the social audit. For example, we will see activities as like consumer protection, product safety and warranty provision etc. कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन है, जो क्या है सोसाइटी के बारे में होता है, सोसाइटी इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए कंज्यूमर का प्रोटेक्शन चाहिए. कंज्यूमर अवेयरनेस के लिए डिफरेंट प्रोग्राम्स ऑर्गेनाइज करने चाहिए. देन प्रोडक्ट सेफ्टी, providing product details about how to use product safety, the product details, give guidance about new product, some organizing some demos about product. This is also one of the act of social responsibility. Then warranty provisions, providing warranty of product, giving some exemptions in warranty provisions. These types of activity comes under this audit. Then community development, this is one of the most important part of social audit, because society business organization takes lot of resources from society, so that's the reason they also responsible for doing some things for society. So that's the reason they are doing something as like health services, providing foods for people, giving training for community, and doing some other activities for their employees and employees benefit also. These all types of community development projects comes under social responsibility of businesses, and how they are running, how they implemented. So to checking this or to evaluating this community development projects, social audit is most important. So we have seen here all the 5 types under the audit based on object. In that, first we have seen financial audit. Financial audit means the audit of financial statements, true and fair view of financial statement. Then we have seen cost audit. Cost audit means the audit of cost of production and cost records. Then internal audit. Internal audit means continuous process of internal control and checking the internal control system. Then we have seen management audit. Management audit means the evaluation process of performance of management. Then we have seen social audit. Social audit means social responsibility of organization towards the society. So now I am going to winding up this session with this audit based on object. So we will see next part in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.